Hello, this is Broy, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Civilization 6 as Nubia. Lots and lots of fun so far. Working on a settler right now. Got a monument over here. State workforce in 1 turn, astrology in 3 turns, and nothing else to do but go next turn. As soon as state workforce comes up, we will swap our civics around. Oh, there goes our scout. That's alright. He was probably going to die anyway with all those horsemen running around. Alright, civic. No, I think we just go straight for political philosophy. We need to get that out of the way as soon as possible, and we've already got the boost, so perfectly acceptable. Alright, government. I guess we could do conscription. The production for melee range units is good, but I don't know if it's something we need right this second. But we are going to go ahead and take the settler. And then we'll swap to the builder probably in 12 turns. I think that'll be just fine. Drop that down to 9 turns. Not too bad. Let's check what you're working real quick, because you've got a lot more tiles, so I think we can unlock your stuff. You're going to stay on those same tiles. Then I guess I was smart enough to put you on the right stuff. But you're not working the... I was going to say, I was thought maybe working the pyramid for a second there. Oh, the pyramids got finished. Well, you know what? My pyramids are way better than yours, so don't worry about it. Oh, we can renew our friendship with Barbarossa. Declare friendship. Let us live in peace. I'm fine with that. We could be completely pacifist with our amazing archers, which would be really funny, but might be a good way to do it. I mean, we're going to have such good production on our campuses, or not campus, well, those two, but our districts, that maybe we could play just a pacifistic, is that a word? Pacifist, like, science type game or something like that. Wow, we can go all the way up to, machinery now? Oh, because we already got the boost, that's right. What do I want to do? Maybe knock out currency just so I can get the commercial hubs rolling as well. Although I need the population to be able to do that, so... Get sailing knocked out and just at least get a galley rolling around. Make Jakarta happy. Sure, why not? Let's do that. Should be good to hard research, or not hard research, but like research the rest of sailing and political philosophy, because we already got the boost for those, so that is good. Always have a bad habit of forgetting to pull off of these while they don't have their boosts, and so it's good to always get the ones that already have the boost in place. Kind of speeding through these turns pretty fast. Oh, Toronto got their walls. Good for them. I kind of want to keep them around for a while because they've got some really good bonuses. Well, a good bonus, which is increases the range of your industry and entertainment districts by three tiles, I believe. So that puts them up to 9 tiles, I think. I mean, you could put presumably we could put like an industrial zone over here like we were planning and just hit basically all of our cities with it, which would be amazing. Japan has progressed from the classical era to the medieval era. Goodness. Oh boy. Computer control characters are always so fast with research and Deity. Alright. What do I want to go for? No, let's just go for currency. I think that's going to be fine. You don't have your pyramid yet, so how about you work on... Do I want to work on a builder? If I wait 4 turns, then you'll be able to build one quicker. Let's go ahead and knock out the galley and get that going. And then we could do a builder after that. Probably a builder in both cities, so I think that will be fine. Where am I going to want you to go, Mr. Settler? Really? You found a goodie hut already? Or like this late in the game, I should say. All right, where do I want you to go? Somewhere over here would be good. The desert floodplains, desert hills, desert hills. Yeah, right here on the river probably would be better than this one. Come to think of it. Especially with the, the crabs are just bonus resources, but they're right over there. Is this floodplains as well? I wasn't paying attention. I think I just looked at it and forgot what I looked at. Come on. Yes. Go over here. Could come up this direction, kind of push forward a little bit. Would get me the truffles, which would actually be kind of nice. I have a feeling this one's going to be pretty safe for a while. I mean, somebody have to come over by water, which they probably could, but I have a feeling it'll be safe for quite a while. This one over here, I'd have to figure out where I want to put these with how close they are. But I think I like this one right here, right next to where my capital is. How about you just go ahead and link up with the archer that's there and just go ahead and move there. That'll be perfectly fine. You just go ahead and get in there. That's going to be just right. And we are good. Choose production. Oh, what do I want to build? I do want to build builders, for sure. But what kind of holy site bonuses you got going around? Not a whole lot. A few things. Could also get walls. Let's go ahead and knock out the library. I think that's going to be fine. Alright, well I got some XP. I guess that's a thing. Don't usually do the like the campuses this early. I'm always so bad about keeping my science rate up in these Deity games for some reason. I guess I kind of do the combat early and do that whatnot. That type of growth of my science, if you will, by taking other people's cities. But really want to focus on trying to get the districts with Nubia here. Classical era. Alright. Political philosophy is very good to have. Could come down here from mysticism. Would get us an envoy. And also would let us start doing the great prophet, great scientist points. You know what? Let's knock out mysticism. I like it. New government available. I don't know what I want to go for. Kind of leaning towards classical republic. You know what? Let's do that. It's not going to get us any military stuff, but +1 amenity is always good, and plus more great people points. Maybe we can knock out a couple like great scientists or great engineers, things like that. Sure, I like it. Classical republic it is. I don't think we need to stay on the settler, so that's fine. We will put the builder one in, though. And what else do I want to do? Okay, let's come down here. Diplomatic League. I don't know how many more city-states I'm going to see. They might all be on another continent, so it's possible I don't see very many more. Let me see something real quick. Nah, there's a lot of land down here. There's still a lot of unexplored stuff. So you know what? Let's do that one. I like it. And as soon as we get the mysticism, we'll probably drop the great scientist points down here. But until then, let's just take conscription. Just a little bit of money. Should be fine. And then as for economic. +1 production all cities. Sounds good to me. Alright, city number 3. Here we go. Yeah, I think I like this spot pretty good. Could potentially consume the cattle up here to be able to have a much better campus spot, and actually might do that because I could put a pyramid like right here on this desert. Yeah, that actually might be a really good idea, come to think of it. I don't normally consume these things. I think you can consume cattle. I could be wrong. I don't do it. I don't normally consume this stuff, so I honestly don't remember what you can and can't consume. You can go away. So you got good housing. That's good. So what I want you to build. Do the monument start pushing out borders? Sure, let's do that. Probably want to get some walls in here pretty quickly as well. Although I'm relatively safe with our archers around, but definitely don't want to get too complacent with the defensive side of things. Oh, you can go away as well. Germany has founded a new religion, Shinto. Oh, another goody hut. Well, hello there. Are you not going to go take the goody hut? Silly thing. Silly scout. All right, mysticism in one turn. Good stuff. All right, you can go ahead and go back on auto. Ah, hello.
There, the red ochre, and below
Land combat units get +5 combat strength. Too bad that is on the other side of the map for me. Are we seeing basically most of all this continent right now? Might be a whole another connection over here, but this right here looks like it's about to cap off, so it's not too bad, not too bad. I'm hoping that these three guys go to war with each other and kind of leave me alone for the most part. And then I can pick and choose when I want to go to war with them if I decide not to be pacifist, but kind of leaning towards the pacifist thing. I haven't really done that before. Build a wonder. Nope. Let's go and take this one. We've already boosted it. It's only going to take 4 turns anyway. We do want to swap over to... Oh, when well, I'm glad I haven't started building my builders yet, because when I dropped out of the government page to go look at the city-state thing, I forgot to put the builders back in place for the settlers. Not a big deal. It hasn't really affected anything, so it's all right. Oh, but I forgot to put in the great people thing. Oops. All right, that's fine. 4 turns we'll be able to do it again. Yeah, 1 here will get us 2, so let's do that. Wow, another. Hello. I'll take a Eureka for free. I like it. You still haven't gotten your pyramid yet for us to get the extra production on the campus. So let's go ahead and donk out your builder. I think that'll be fine. We should have just gotten the boost for Jakarta, right? Yes. Not the boost, but like the extra envoy because of the galley. And you know what, galley? Just go on auto explore. And that's going to be perfectly fine. You're not going to really want to be on auto explore because of the spearman next door, so we'll just do a little bit of manual running around for a second. We did just get the wheel. I think we'll knock that out. Get us some water mills. You go ahead and do a builder as well. Toronto wants us to get a great merchant. I would like to get a great merchant as well. I'm glad we're on the same page. That's not what I wanted. I went to click on that. Construction tech. You know what? Start researching this. We should be able to get the construction tech here soonish, right? That's actually pretty far down there. We'll at least research that halfway, and then we may hard research the one with the wonders, because I don't see us building a wonder really anytime soon, to be perfectly honest. Oh, you have a promotion. Can move after attacking, can see through woods and jungles. That's not too bad. Sure, let's do that one. That's gonna be fine. Two builders in a turn. I like it. We'll get the gypsum, we'll get the pyramid, and maybe the fish. As for you, you're going to do pyramid here for sure. Probably the truffles. And maybe the farm. Do a little farming triangle here. Yeah, let's go ahead and start with the pyramid just to get it out of the way so I don't forget. Same for you. Just get that out of the way. Go ahead and take irrigation, knock that out since we already got the boost anyway. And you... Apadana? +2 envoys when you build a wonder, including Apadana in this city. Wow. It's not too bad. Commerce hub would be very good as well to get the more trade routes rolling through. Where do I want to put this if I do put this down? And I think I do want to put this down. Right there? Actually, you know what? That is actually a really good spot. Or over here. I was still planning on putting industry right there. Commerce there. That might be better. Yeah, there's really not much difference between these two. And that one actually could eventually get a adjacency bonus, so I think that's going to be fine. You go ahead and finish campus since you've got your pyramid now. Aw, Jebel Barkal has been finished. That's alright. We'll go ahead and hook up the gypsum. And then either the deer or the fish. No, I don't really like this deal. Sorry, it's not in my favor. It's more good for you. Oh, encampment just popped up somewhere. Right up there. Mr. Archer, go ahead and head up there and start taking him out. So the deer will get us... What will this get us? Come on, show me things. It's not showing you what it will give you. I actually don't remember. Deer. Come on. Can't click on anything these days. Bonus +1 production. How are we looking at food for right here? It's alright. Let's hook up the fish. I think that'll be fine. You pyramid. And I did it again. I forgot to swap over to my great scientist thing. That's what I get for trying to play fast and not paying attention. Alright, so we got that knocked out. Let's come do the truffles. Oh, you're in some trouble over here, good sir. How about you just come back home? Maybe you go the other direction or something. What do I want to go for? Eventually construction just to get that boost. Build a pasture. Improve 2 sea resources. Not impossible to do, but we would need another builder. That would get us the harbor as well. Oh, I need to get this. Just horseback riding. There's even a pasture nearby that I can get. Ah, there would be if I did not consume the cattle. I'll have to think about that then. I think that's literally the only pasture we have anywhere nearby. There's some sheep down here. That's about it. Wow. Sorry. My alt key is my mute button, so when I have to cough, and so when I hit it and then try to drag the map, it just spins it around. So sorry about that. Do I want to do the fish after all? I guess so. Would still like to get the pasture though. We may have to do the pasture anyway, even if we ultimately want to consume this at some point. Yeah, I don't know. I have to think about that one. All right, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in here. I think things are going pretty good so far. Got some decently solid cities. We do need to start working on some defenses, just make sure they don't get taken from us. And to kind of expand a little bit more into some of this other desert areas before other people sneak in here. But yeah, that's going to be it for now. Thank you and goodbye.